Hi there, beautiful people. A few things about this card. Ooh, where are we there? The world card came up for me today. A few things about this card that we kind of don't think about so much. So a lot of the time we think about the world as being a message of completion, a message of self-realization, and also a message of unlimited manifestation. In other words, we can manifest what we want with this card. The possibilities are not limited. There isn't a finite restriction because of the embodiment of a certain truth, and the wholeness, and this entirety, this united consciousness is a reflection of a realization of how we are connected to the universe, to source, to our deepest truth with our nakedness, and this veil that's still kind of semi-covering our nakedness it's a little bit like the veil. So if you see the position of the legs of this card where they're crossed in this figure four type thing, well, if we hang it upside down, this figure four cross is exactly the same as that of the Hanged Man, which is 1-2 or 12 in the major arcana, and this is 2-1, and so 21. And so there's a similarity or a reversal in this card. And I often see the Hanged Man as being this stage of inner transformation and switching our perspective about life, and really recognizing our spirituality as the truth of our essence, and this physicality as just a reflection of some of the aspects of our deeper sense, or our deeper truth, or our deeper essence. And the world represents the butterfly coming out of the cocoon that's hanging upside down in the Hanged Man, and recognizing the maturity that's come along, or that's become part of our knowing as human beings, about being the butterfly. And being the butterfly, which is very much a symbol of the air, and maybe that's not such the great metaphor, because this is about coming out and really embodying our fire, or our mission, our purpose, and our meaning. And that's also part of what comes up in this card. If you have a look at, the four elements in the corner, they can easily be covered up by one finger, except for this guy, who's twice as big as all the other elements, and this is the element fire. And it's not a mistake that the fire element is twice as big as all the other elements as far as in your face type story. And this is because that fiery element that we're embodying with the light realization that comes with a certain level of enlightened perspective of who we are, that the world represents as a card, means that we can embody our mission and our light purpose in this world with greater clarity and with more conscious action. And we can show this, it can be seen. We can show our fire, we can show our lion, we can show our positive full-on force and strength, knowing that we're in control of that lion, knowing that it is part of a four-element system, and it might well be the face of that four-element life that we are living inside of this 3D dimension. But it's time for that part of us to get bigger, louder, broader, seen. When our ego is very much in control of our life, it's a delicate element to work with, the fire, because we can get very obsessed, we can get very egotistical, we can throw our desires and our ambition out there into the world in ways that are unbalanced and unhealthy. But this is a balanced version of sharing our fire, sharing our change and transformation, and the passion we have for life and the mission that we're on. So if you get this card, don't be afraid to embody the fullness of the maturity of your opening, and maybe this veil is also part of the chrysalis of coming out of our cocoon, and we just have a little bit left on us that we can maybe let go of or shake off as we walk through our life with more vulnerability, honesty, nakedness, truth, and mature light. Have a wonderful day.